Alright guys, welcome to another episode of South Carolina Spearfishing. Today we're on about 40 miles offshore, and our max depth is going to be around 105 to 110 feet. Today there's 3 of us going down. When you get down here you can see the lionfish are still hanging out. We have not gone out there yet to get them. It's just a real big ordeal for us to just carry around the lionfish cages and the pole spears for that. Now here's a lucky little sheep's head. I either just shot above him or he's too far away. I'm not certain. So the neat thing here is I was pulling my shot back and I looked down and there's a flounder hiding right there on the bottom. I actually hadn't ever seen a flounder out here before. I thought we were too far out to see him. So I just grabbed the spear and stabbed him with it. And I actually nailed him perfectly because you can see the line going across. The color change difference there where it paralyzed him. So, for just free arming it there, I was pretty lucky. So, after a few minutes, I spotted another flounder. And then when I'm going after it, I see there's a friend right next to him. So, we lined up together, tried to get him at the same time. I went a little early and I spooked the other one. So, I used my fancy new flashlight here to light it up for Rich so he could see it. He had to crawl underneath that ledge a little bit to use his spline sling and nail that flounder. Now that we're both happy, we both have a flounder. I'm curious what this white thing is up here. It looks like a piece of reef plant, but when I do that, there's another flounder. so now I'm being a bit of a greedy fisherman here, and I try to stab him, and I miss. I'm trying to chase him and stab him again, and he's not having it. So I just get a little lazy and I just go ahead and shoot him. Not my best flounder moment, but you know, I did get him. This is a little hole we passed a few times before out here, but this time when I looked in I could see those big antennas sticking out, and that is the sure sign of a lobster. So I come around the hole and I try to kind of look down above him here so I'm upside down. My hope was I could hide my bubbles from him and try not to spook him as much while I gathered up my courage to grab what looks like the biggest cockroach you've ever freaking seen. So I finally reach in, I grab him right at the base of one of the antenna. And I'm lucky it didn't break off, but he was getting a full arm's length into that hole, and that was as far as I could reach. But it worked out. I didn't get stabbed, and I got the lobster. So I'm quite happy. He was extremely tasty. We're towards the end of the dive, and as I'm swimming over one of these holes, I look down into it, and I can see an eyeball looking back up at me. And it's an octopus. And I've been trying to get one of these for a while now. You can always spot their holes because it's kind of like a fist-sized hole, and they always have a bunch of little seashells around them. I finally get my fingers in there just enough to reach my hand around his head, and I can get a good grip on him to yank him out of there. Pretty impressive little thing. I actually haven't eaten him yet. I cleaned him up and I have him frozen right now. I was told that freezing him first would help tenderize him a little bit. Well guys, thanks for watching my video. I'm trying to post them about once a week. This hurricane has certainly messed us up. If you can hit that like or subscribe button for me, I do appreciate it. And I will be posting another video soon.